That's odd. How do I get to that word power? Alright. Gotta go to the restroom again. And we're back. Alright. No open rooms? God alive. Jesus H. Christ. That is a lot of blood. Guess I was wrong. There were people being turned into human soup. Oh god.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Damn. Run, Alan, run.
Get away! Get the fuck away from me! I had to reach the light ahead to hide from the darkness.
Fuck that. Jesus.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay. Alright, that was fun. Let's not do it again.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Okay, so 108's over there. Let's head back upstairs real quick. Alright, oh,
The
it's
plot
what?
changes shape the world around me.
Oh, nuts. Oh, no, not Cynthia again. Please, for the love of God. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow, it was important. Another
Cynthia.
step. Somehow, I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
That's Saga.
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Neat. Fancy hotel. I think we have everything in the hotel. Almost.
Wake.
Hold on. Oh, there it is. 9mm. Hold on. There's one more container in room 101. It's in here. Aha! More 9mm. Just what we needed. Now.
Freaking question. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. and soul of fraternity, the club, the word, our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Wowzers. And then word of aid. There we go. Back to Parliament Tower. Aha.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Right. All right. So the dark presence we've seen, but it's not Scratch. Like the actual face of Scratch yet. That's concerning. I mean, we know it's supposed to be the face of Wake, but just, I don't know, man. Everything's getting wild. And now, Wake is covered in blood. Awesome. Really starting getting tired of the red light. Anytime there's a red light, bad shit happens. God damn.
Go to hell!
Oh, shit.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Where else to go?
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Wow. What is with this computer? What is... I can't be the only one who sees that, right? Oh, okay. Al. It's Alan. They're gonna turn Alan Wake into a video game. Okay, well that's some meta shit right there.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
Okay.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring.
Hmm.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Damn it.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
What?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay. Want to hear a kooky theory? So what happens if the wake in reality with Saga and Casey is both Scratch and Alan combined? That'd be some shit,
Zane
wouldn't
had
it?
said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation. It could not be opened on the side.
Okay. Well, we have reached a point in which we can now talk to Mr. Door. I want to keep recording. I want to finish this, but I need to take a break. Maybe, get some food. And I'll probably record again. I'm self-monologuing, but doesn't matter. What does matter is we're going to end the recording here. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now. Hey everybody, quick note before the video ends. This might be the last Jake Plays Alan Wake for a while, at least until October. I thought I'd be done with Alan Wake before Space Marine 2 came out, and that was not the case. So, my apologies. We're going to go to Space Marines 2 yet, and Alan Wake is going to go on hold. Enjoy the outro.
You made it to the end of the video. I appreciate all of you watching, and if you like what you see, hit the like button. And if you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever a new video goes live, hit the bell notification. And I'll see you all next time.